So now that all my Canna Lily seeds have buds on them, and you can see, for instance, this one is just growing like crazy. It's beautiful. I'm going to plant a few of them in my Click and Grow and see if they'll grow nicely that way. And in the pods, I did use the pre-bought seed starting mixture. So you're going to plant them with the bud up, and it's going to be about double the width of the seed, and you just press it down, fill the dirt in, and pop it in. Put your dome on, and hopefully we get some beautiful Canna Lilies. I will tell you though, however, the Canna Lily seeds that I tried in my Arrow garden are not growing, so that was a bust. So here we are at my greenhouse where I started my Dahlia seeds and my portulaca. I ran into a bit of a snafu with my lighting in the nano domes, where it was actually too high, I felt. So I MacGyvered up a little system to lower the lights. So you can see that I have beautiful Dahlia seeds starting, and I didn't want them to get too leggy, which is why I lowered my lights. Which is why you also need to check your seeds often. The other thing I did to my Dahlia seeds was snip off the extra seedlings that were growing, because you only want one flower per pot. So you can, if you want, actually pry those little seedlings apart and grow them in another pot. But because I don't have time for that, I just snip them off so that I just have one per pot. And you can see how beautifully, and they haven't got their second leaves yet, but they've got their first set of leaves, and they're quite beautiful. The other thing I'm growing, I'm hoping, is portulaca. And you can see that there's little baby flowers coming out of them, or leaves. I am not 100% convinced that it's actually portulaca, but I'm going to let them continue growing and see what they actually are. And what I think they might be is actually some little weed or mold, but we'll see. The other thing that I've got down here is my mint that I took out of my Arrow garden that I thought might be dying. And it perked up beautifully once it was repotted. And then I have more Canna Lily seeds potted in here with the nice beautiful buds. So those should do well as well.